"Hey, what's up, guys? How are you all doing today?" and "What's up, Sussex Squad? We need to talk." I know the Diddy stuff has been keeping us super busy, but we have to discuss how Prince William has made a fool of himself, and honestly, we love to see it. Here's the thing. Every time William tries to outshine Harry, he's reminded that all of his influence and popularity are bought and paid for. Take, for example, his recent documentary about homelessness. In it, he wishes he could help those in poverty, all while sitting there in his expensive loafers. He talks about making a difference as though he's helpless to take real action, even though he's surrounded by luxury. I mean, if he were a little friendlier with people who know about self-care, someone might have even told him that a bit of castor oil and rosemary could help with his hair loss. There's been so much going on in the royal family lately, and none of it is good. Every headline they've published about Harry and Meghan has only highlighted what's really happening within the family. William really thinks he's adored by the public, and even considers himself a sex symbol, the sexiest bald man alive, he believes. The truth is, though, many people see through this facade, including the royal watchers and even some press members. Camilla, for instance, is a controversial figure, often regarded as unrefined and classless. But she's Charles's match in personality, which is probably why he keeps her around. She'll never outshine him. William, though, is different. He doesn't seem to realize that he's buying his way into connections, including with celebrities he's invited to his earth-shut praise events. These people aren't necessarily supporting him, they are supporting the cause. Then there's the absurdity of William's homelessness documentary. Disney's Bob Iger, who has long wanted a knighthood, got one, and in return, Disney aired William's documentary. But viewership numbers reveal the truth. Hardly anyone watched. Despite all his wealth, William can't command genuine attention like his mother or even his brother. The documentary, which aired on October 30, 2024, was slammed in the UK press. Critics pointed out the contradiction of a man with multiple homes talking about homelessness. With his vast wealth, he could help families on a meaningful level, perhaps even house a few families or give them salaries for a few years. But instead, he simply hands out symbolic golden tickets, doing little to address the real issues. Critics like Marina Levington from iNews pointed out that William failed to address the underlying causes of homelessness, like budget cuts to social services and the NHS struggle to provide care. The documentary, meant to inspire change, lacked the sense of urgency or outrage that the topic deserves. Instead, William came across as disconnected and clueless. It was clear he didn't understand the complexity of the issues at hand. In one scene, William asked a homeless person, "How do we get people to understand why someone might end up homeless?" But he missed the point entirely. His privilege is funded by taxpayer money, even from those struggling financially. What he could really do to help would be to give some of that money back, even a fraction of it. But instead, he wants to make a legacy out of poverty, hoping that his symbolic gestures will make a difference. The Daily Mail commented on how ridiculous it was for one of the wealthiest landowners in the UK to talk about homelessness without offering actual homes. As a landlord with countless estates, William has the resources to make a real impact, but chooses instead to make vague promises. Toward the end, it was clear that the organizations he spoke with weren't impressed. William's approach to homelessness is ultimately shallow, reflecting the way the royals continue to be out of touch with real issues. It's exhausting to see someone like William, who has every resource at his disposal, making a mockery of genuine struggles. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. I think even the UK press is starting to get tired of the royal charade.